Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oxy and today I'm gonna talk about everything that's going on in my life right now, because I only post how I lost my mother, the series where I talk about how I've been going through loss, how my mother died from cancer. And I feel like a lot of things are left behind the scenes, and I just want to be honest and share everything that I'm going through, like in the moment, because series were filmed from August till October. So I also want to be in touch with the audience, and I want to film how I feel in November 2025. So I'm doing this for me and also for you. And I want to start with the series How I Lost My Mother, because I'm releasing it on every Monday before 2026 starts. And first episode that I released, after I posted, I was like, what the hell? I was feeling so empty throughout the whole week, and then Monday started again and I had to post it. And I can't even discuss how I feel, but the most fitable adjective is emptiness. I don't know, because I was feeling like I'm naked, and I don't know the reason why I feel like this, because I wanted to share this. I wanted people to know. I wanted to feel more comfortable in front of the video if I film something on a regular basis about my life, about traveling, about what I do, and feel like leaving this part of my life and my mental health behind is just not something that I wanted, because I still filmed throughout these 2 years, and sometimes I was just like, okay, I'm not feeling right, it's just gonna be deleted from the final edit, or I wasn't posting anything just because I was feeling bad, and this is not how I wanted. So for the first week since I released it, I was feeling so bad. And even right now, I feel like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing, because according to people who reached out to email that I have, I'm so glad I did it. And I'm happy that I'm making that. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that I'm doing fine with that, because it still needs some time to just adjust how I feel and admit that, yeah, anything can happen. Since I started talking about this, about people who reached out, biggest thank you to every person. And I couldn't expect it that I would be involved in a conversation with the person who reached out. Hello, if you're watching this, because I expected that someone would share a story or something, and that's it. And since I started to talk, it's not like a big conversation or anything, it's just like a few messages here and there. And I understood that I left a huge topic behind the scenes, and this topic is sanctions. Because, yeah, I said it like, yeah, like sanctions happen and that's it. But I didn't mention that as my mother needed a treatment, I spent like 3 days just visiting every pharmacy in a town, calling different pharmacies. I spent the entire evening, and I came back home like around 12, just trying to find the medicine that she needed. And that was fucking crazy. Like, I don't want to talk about politics and everything, but it's just fucking mad. Because, yeah, you're making this decision to do this and that, but you don't give a damn about people who lives in your country, okay? And people who is not Russian, who is not Ukrainian, who is not involved in politics, they just see a certain picture that news are telling you or something. but the reality is very different, and I'm not a politician to just open these topics on my channel, but still, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, another thing, by the way, I was editing everything by myself, and this, yeah, everywhere, every 2 seconds I was saying, yeah, because I don't know how to close the topic that I started. So I'm just saying, yeah. And it's annoying. It's very annoying. So I'm sorry if that also bothered you, because when I was editing, I was trying to cut it as much as I could, but still a lot of things are in the final edits with, yeah, or something, because I'm not a professional editor. Like, I'm doing this with basic software. Yeah. For those of you who don't know me, if that's your first time seeing me on the YouTube, oh my god, my phone is falling. Okay, my name is Oxy, and that's my English name, but my real name is Ksenia or Ksyusha. Even Ksenia, it's like not my real name. It's like my real name for documents, but my real name is Ksyusha. That's how everyone's calling me, okay? And I have also Russian channel, and my last video there was posted 2024 because I just couldn't care less about this channel. I don't know. And Russian audience is very toxic audience, and I came back on Russian YouTube like a month ago, 2 months ago probably, with old videos that I filmed like 2024, 2025 maybe. And I was like, okay, I'm getting into routine, and with all of that, different things happened that I wanted to speak up about, and I filmed a video about how I feel being an immigrant, and I also shared the fact that my favorite restaurant, one of my favorite restaurants, are closing forever in November, and that it's very sad because I'm not an immigrant just because I wanted to immigrate. I'm an immigrant because of different issues, and I'm disagree, and I don't feel free, I don't feel safe. Like, my peace was taken away without asking me, and blah blah blah. And I'm not popular YouTube blogger or anything, but this video had like 440 views and 11 comments, and those comments are just like, people are mad, I swear. Never in my life I would write something bad to a person in comments on social media, on the YouTube, whatever. Like, never. Only, I'm not a person who usually write comments in social media, but a few times, yeah, I did write a few comments, just like, yeah, you're doing great or something. Never in my life I left a bad comment. These people, like, I just can't understand this. It wasn't offensive. I wasn't offended, okay? I'm just like, bro, you telling me to start talking in the right way while you just can't type correctly, huh? Or something. People, like, Russian opinion on people who left country is, it vary, okay? Some people are agree with people who's leaving country, but at the same time, there are people who thinks that, yeah, we are fucking suckers, that we can't survive with new circumstances. Well, we just choose peace instead of violence, and we choose a better life, how we see it for us, for ourselves. And basically, it's not your business to be involved in what life decisions I'm making in my life, okay? And these people who is angry with people who left are thinking that girls who left country are having only one way to survive abroad, and this way is sex work. And that's just insane for me, because, like, I don't want to offend these people anyhow, saying that they have low level of education or anything, but bro, that's just ridiculous. Like, go to therapists, I don't know. Yeah, and continue in everything, like updates. I said that I'm not doing fine even right now. Like, I have work, okay, fine. I have Russian YouTube, English YouTube. I have my goals, and I feel like I'm pressuring myself too much, and I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't just take this weight off my chest. I'm not an anxious person. I don't have an anxiety as people who is having an anxiety. I'm just overthinking. That's how I see it. But a lot of people are telling me that I have an anxiety, but I don't think so, because that's just different in my opinion. And what happened yesterday is that I had bulimia. I've been having eating disorder for 6 years, and I've been in remission since 2020. And when you're in remission, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly or saying this word correctly, but hopefully you understand what I mean. Like, I'm in the pose from eating disorder. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I do not throw up on a regular basis, but still, even if you have like the remission, it doesn't mean that you won't have any accidents where you do it, like throwing up or just something. And yesterday it happened, and I feel bad about it. Like, I have a lot of things that I just don't share, and I don't share because I'm not facing the help I would need from my friends and from my family. And these people who's watching this, they might say like, no, you can always reach out or anything like that. And I'm just like, bro, I can reach out, but I will not receive the help I need, and I will be just left with opening up. And while I'm open up, that will hurt. Like, I don't know how to explain that correctly for your understanding. I just mean that it's like an open scar, like you open it up in front of a surgeon to clean it up and then like stitch it up, and you open this and it's dirty inside, and the surgeon just leaving, or he's just like doing something else, and you are left with that open scar with the dirt inside, and you have to clean it up by yourself and just put a blister on it, and that's it. Like, of course, it's teaching me how to handle everything by myself. And bro, trust me, I know how to help myself. I learned how to be by myself. I've came to the position where I don't need nobody, you know. I am okay by myself, and I hate this. People needs people, you know. We're social animals. I don't know. I'm texting my friends, I'm okay, and then I'm saying like, I'm not okay, but it's fine. And it's not fine. It's not fine. With the same friends, we are saying that this fact, and in conclusion of all of that, we're saying it's life. Yeah, it's life, but you still can do something about it. If you are doing this and that, and you're not feeling fine, I would do my best to help you. And I know that maybe he will do the same for me, but it never happened. I really would like to have a friend like me, but I don't. And it's okay because I have me. And when I posted the Russian video that thoughts of immigrants, a person that I didn't talk for 5 years texted me, and I was like, why the fuck would you text me? It's my like friend from teenage years. And he said, how I could not text you when I know that you're not feeling fine. I'm just like, bro, where have you been for this 2 years? Where have you been for this 2 years? In comparison, I'm doing better now than I did 2 years ago. Like, I would say mental-wise, okay? But on the other hand, looking back in a time, I can't say that I was me because now I'm also me, but I was driven by idea of film company. I was believing it for 100%. Now, I'm just trying to do my best for myself, like showing up for myself and trying to make myself seen in ways I want. My music, my videos, maybe cafe, films, but I'm not working on that right now. And when he said like, should we wait for your films? Like as a joke, you know, like as a, yeah. And I was like, bro, go and fuck yourself. And at the same time, that gives me like, yeah, I will do it, for fuck's sake, I will do it. Like, time will come. Time will come. I just need my time. I just need this and that, and everything will come my way because I'm working on this slowly in my own way, but I do it. And you, please fuck off. You didn't show up for me for 2 years. Disappear again, please. I don't need you, bitch. Yeah, it is how it is. For the first time in my life, I don't know how to describe how I started to feel, but every day I'm waking up and I'm just like, fuck, a new day. And it's not like, oh, I want to die. No. It's like, one more day. I just need to go through it, you know? But there is nothing there. There is nothing there that I'm waiting for or something, you know? I just need one day to pass by. I just need it to be over. For what? Like, I'm not enjoying... I don't know what's going on. I'm just waking up and I just want this day to end. For having another day that I also want to end. I don't know what's that. I never had it in my life. It's just something. I guess that's it. That was an update. Not very positive, but it is how it is. It's how I feel right now. If you didn't watch series How I Lost My Mother, and if you're curious, you're always welcome. Yeah. If you're not doing fine, you're not alone in that. I'm also not doing fine. Thanks for watching. And my phone decided to fall like completely. Anyways. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Hope you well. Love you. Bye.